I've seen so many refreshing videos on YouTube, and I feel like it's always girls completely re-wetting their hair and then drying it again. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm rocking day 3 hair today. I'm gonna walk you through how to get it back to that day 1 hair without having to wash again and without having to completely re-wet and soak your hair. Let's dive into our deeper refresh since we are on our third day here. I don't even know what's going on here. Okay, let's dampen the hair. When it comes to re-wetting our hair, I find that I get a lot of frizz and flyaways and the pieces at the front get really straight. So I do like to add a decent amount of water to the front where it gets stretched out from being in a pony or a pineapple per se overnight. So get some water in there, and then I'm gonna coat just with my hands water over my hair. You can also absolutely use a spray bottle. I'm just using my hands to work some water over my hair because they're free. The biggest issue I have with the YouTube videos that I see of refreshing is just that they make it so complicated, such a long process, so expensive. Like there doesn't need to be 10 products and it doesn't need to be time consuming. Okay, so we've just done like a light wetting down of the hair. We're gonna be tackling 2 things in this refresh. By re-wetting it and diffusing it again, we're gonna get some of that definition back in the hair. And the water as well is going to reactivate those stylers in our hair and help to add a little bit more of that definition. And water is moisture. We've talked about this time and time again on my channel. Water is moisture and frizz is just a curl begging for moisture. So adding that water is gonna help to add moisture back into our hair so that we can get defined frizz-free waves or curls. Today I'm gonna use the Eva NYC Bounce Back Curl Reviving Mist. None of this video is sponsored, by the way, but I love this product. I think it's absolutely phenomenal for refreshing your hair. It's super affordable. I have a link for it down below. It's sulfate and paraben free. I think it's silicone free, but I'll triple check, and it's cruelty free and it just works. Now, if you have finer hair, I recommend spritzing this product into your hand and then working it in so you can really see so that you can see and feel with your hand how much you're really applying. Sometimes when it's just a spritz, you don't see the product because it's a very, very fine mist. It almost just looks like water and you can't really tell how much you're getting in your hair, and then you go way overboard or you don't use quite enough. So I like to spritz it into my hand, work it in, and then really get that product in there to help revive and bring back the bounce in our curls. I also love their new mask. I think I talked about it it might have even been in my last video or 2 videos ago. It's so good, I love it. It's the new like 10-in-1 mask. Okay, I just took my dogs outside. My hair dried more than I was hoping it would. And we've got some frizz happening. So see frizz, I'm gonna get some water. Frizz is just a curl begging for moisture. Let's do it. I'm simply gonna take some water, swirl this little curly Q around, and it's gonna dry beautifully and frizz-free, okay? Give it a little scrunch, bada bing, bada boom, rehydrated. And now I'm just gonna go around on the top of my hair and we're gonna add a little bit more water and we're going to diffuse. All right, sister, my hair is dried. We've got now our definition back. Is it perfect like it was day 1? No, but that's okay. It's day 3 hair that we're getting as good as we can. Okay, so now that we've got our definition back, it's time to get our volume back, baby. So many dry shampoos that I love. I'm gonna go in with the Pros dry shampoo. This one's fun because it's like a little, I don't know why it always makes me laugh. Just listen to the sound. It just sounds like a little boop, a little boop. The way I like to do my dry shampoo is serious business. I'll use this with a non-aerosol dry shampoo as well as a regular dry shampoo. So I like to poof it. So I essentially create different parts all around my hairline to create maximum volume all around my head. Then we're gonna take our hands, go in like, I'm trying to not do it, but still show you, and that's challenging, but you wanna go under the hair. So where like the curls aren't, you wanna go under the hair where we put that dry shampoo and kind of create some friction. You might get slight frizz around the hairline from this, but in my opinion, it's worth it to give you maximum volume. I always feel prettier when my hair is closer to Jesus Christ. Look at the volume we're getting, ladies. I mean, hello, darling. It is, it's gonna be such a stark transition. This is now 2 days later. I got fresh highlights for the summer. Got a haircut. We're gonna have lots of volume this summer. Super excited, but this is what my hair looks like when I just let it air dry, zero product, and then brush it out. It just gets... Why am I showing you this, you might be asking? Great question. So I lost the footage of the final reveal, which is truly tragic. Sometimes it's just like that, and I didn't want to refilm this entire video. So I took a picture. I took pictures for the thumbnail, and so I wanted to show you a picture to show the finished, defined result. Is it perfect? No, but is it more defined? Does it have minimal frizz? Yes. Does it still have that volume that we know and love? Yes. And it literally took less than 10 minutes, which is what I like to look for in a refresh. Now you might be asking, India, why are you back? Why are you here? What I wanna go over, I was watching the video back and I feel like what this video is missing is the fact that number one, most important to maintaining your hair over a week span, let's say, is of course, first and foremost, a good first wash day. That's gonna help provide the longevity of your definition. A great wash day, we've gone over so many times on this channel, but it's really encompassed by great products that work for your hair. Doesn't have to be expensive, but products and ingredients that work for your hair texture as well as your application, how you're styling your hair. Of course, a great refresh is so important, and I do think it's something I finally mastered and figured out what works best for my hair. But the last piece of the puzzle that I want to go over is how we sleep in our hair overnight. Equally as important to getting to that 5th day, beautiful waves and curls, is how you style your hair overnight. So what I like to do, I'm gonna go in with the Curl Friend Collective. This is a silk hair tie. It has become my favorite. It's for my sweet friend Chloe, who is Frizz and Frills on Instagram. She has created this line herself. I love, love, love that these scrunchies are strong. Like my hair, I'm not gonna wake up, right, with my hair down here. She's staying up here all night long. I'm not gonna get any crumples. That's not the correct word. Creases. Creases. I'm not gonna get any creases from this scrunchie. So this is how my pineapple looks before I go to bed. Of course, my hair is wavy curly. It doesn't look like this, but you get the gist. So then I like to very loosely, okay, this will probably come out as you're sleeping, but kind of like gently maneuver my hair around itself and then apply a bonnet. This is the slip bonnet. Apparently it needs to be washed. I don't know what that is. Now, I'd be lying to you if I told you that I used a silk bonnet every night. I will always sleep with my hair up in a silk scrunchie, pineapple style. However, if I want my hair to be like perfect the next day, like zero frizz, then I will wear the silk bonnet. But if you are that girl that wakes up on the other side of the bed, upside down, flip turned around, you'd be sleeping crazy, then you might need to use a bonnet to help protect your hair from any frizz. So just as we discussed, that first day wash, super important. How you refresh, super important. And how you sleep with your hair and protect it overnight. It's gonna help give you a longevity from your wash day to take you from beautiful first day hair to beautiful 6th day hair. Okay, 6th day hair might be cutting it. Honestly, my hair lasts like 5 days and it like looks good. But by day 6, it's half up, half down. It's in a bun, it's in a pony. It usually doesn't look good on 6th day. Let's be honest. I feel like I don't sleep too crazy, but like, you know, some like when you're running around on the pillow and then when I tell you this video is cursed, I'm telling you this video is cursed. The audio cut out, listen. I'll see you next week. I love you. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.